Whoa! There we go. Hello, welcome back to Everything Gamer. We are back with more Lord of the Rings Online. As we, why am I? Wait, what? Why am I? What? There we go. Okay. I think I got it. Holy crap. Okay. We are back with more Lord of the Rings Online. And made it to Enedwaith last time. And that's where we're going to be exploring some stuff. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What do you mean bye?
Hi. I'm bye. What?
Why do you sound so weird? Hang on. Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Alright, now you sound good.
Wow, thank you.
No problem. How was your day over in Squirtland?
Pretty good. It was semi-productive. I almost died. Just kidding.
Almost
That was
died.
fine.
What?
My blood sugar was stupid high, and then I got low, and it was a great time.
Oh. Sounds like a great time.
Yep.
Alright, so I think we're entering here.
The terrible beast known in legend as the Grey King has long haunted the passes of the Gloom Glens, waiting in secret to throw boulders down upon the heads of the unwary.
How's Pow World?
Pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Why are you so loud?
Cause I'm screaming. Sorry.
You seem really loud. Weird.
Weird. Dinosaur. Not a dinosaur. It's a mammoth. Oh my god.
The hell am I supposed to go here?
Dinosaur,
What?
not an animal. Kid's so funny.
Am I stupid? Oh, there he is. Oh, why it took so long for him to spawn. No. Well, that was easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squirty.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, you know?
I always make sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 100% of the time. Don't you forget it. You have found a hobbit bow. Look at that. Hello.
What brings you to Mauer Tulhau?
Now, if you've done away with Tulwulth Gwyrod, I guess you can't be half bad yourself. Mayor Broktol wish to see you, I'm sure. Here, take this as a gift of gratitude. You'll find it useful in the future.
I'm not sure about you yet.
We've been afraid of Tulwulth Gwyrod for a long time, Rugond. Now that he's gone, we'll all sleep better at night, for sure. I've sent word to Iolo Broktu, our mayor, and he wishes to meet the good spirit that saved us. Perhaps he can be of some further aid to my folk. Mayor Broktu resides in our village down the path to northwest. Oh, what a quaint little village.
Michael,
Welcome to Mauer
let's
Tulhau.
go.
What'd you do?
Well,
You win? Are you winning,
caught a
son?
bird.
You
Yeah,
caught a
was
bird.
trying to kill me.
That? How dare you catch a bird? That's animal abuse.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Finally, someone recognizes me for my talents.
You say marigolds will keep the critters out of your garden. Too many dovid wondering about. What's the world coming to?
Reduce wood at a base.
Oh, you scared me.
Rose seems quite taken with ye, Duvidion, but we've not dealt with many folk other than your own. You'll have to do more to prove yourself to me.
I once saw a black goat with flaming eyes. I swear it.
You've been a great help to my folk, so perhaps you will aid with another task. A while back, our hunters discovered a village of hobbits to the southeast of here. They've gone wild, I suppose from too many years apart from us civilized folk. We thought to send a peace offering to them, as they've gone too friendly. As they've been none too friendly to us when we've come across them in the forest, but Gwyn Cuthanon went missing. Perhaps you would take this peace offering to the village. Perhaps they've gone too wild, but we should try nonetheless, as we're neighbors.
Very cool. Flame organ. Oh my god.
Flame organ? I'll flame your organs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, got him. Nailed him. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you're back here.
Where's my... That'll work.
I swear I saw a ghost in the hills yesterday.
You're the spirit Roos has taken a fancy to.
Oh my god.
Now, you don't look too impressed to me. Unless I'll give you a chance to prove me wrong. Winter is coming on and it looks to be bad this year. We're running short of meat and our hunters are too afraid to go for more. Go hunt the white stags of Gloomglens and bring the meat to me. Then we'll talk more.
I don't know what good you would be, but since you're here...
Oh there, are ye that spirit Roos Kong Cuthar befriended? Can say I approve. What should we do with Duvadiad? Well, while you're here, I suppose I could make use of ye. I'm an artist, you see, and ye materials my work. I make art from the antlers of the white stags. Unfortunately, I usually have to settle with ivory that our hunters collect from stags with the Helvark I've slain. They are too afraid to hunt the stags themselves. You can hunt some of the white stags and bring me their antlers. Well, you might make more impression on me.
What brings you to Maurtulhau?
Reef. Rename it. I can reforge this again? Okay, all tracer slots can be upgraded to level 70. Sweet.
I might have something for ye to do.
So, Duvadiad, ye are the spirit which Roos has befriended. I'm not so sure I trust ye. Do ye honor the art of gardening? If ye do, then we may be friends ourselves. My mothers from many generations have passed down a secret protecting garden from small pests like to defile them. Marigolds. Ye heard right, marigolds. Pests can't stand the smell of them. Go out and gather me some marigolds if you would. I need some to plant around my garden. For that matter, ye could do with some honest labor. You can plant them here as well.
Welcome, Devodiad. Is there what you need?
Spirit indeed. Why, if you're a spirit, why can I touch ye? Well, if you want to put to use, ye could gather fertilizer for me. I'm considered the most respected farmer in Tulha, and that's because I know what it takes to grow vegetables. Hey, you know what I mean, I see. Or you think you do. Boar droppings, Duvadiad. That's what I need. You can find them everywhere. You just have to look. You may not be a spirit, but you are a strange creature nonetheless. The hobbits of the Gloomglale. Oh, goddamn. It is said that the odor of marigolds can ward off small foraging animal planted around a garden. Hobbits of the Gloomglens use boar droppings as fertilizer for their gardens. Imagine that. God dang it. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, I need to find more marigolds. Still. Get out of me, bro. Hello.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Well done, Rugond. In order of such a creature as you described, I do not doubt the danger it represented. Great value by the folk of Enedwaith. 10 quests in Enedwaith. The company arrived, stated their chieftain Aragorn Ryan, and while traveling through the sparsely inhabited region of Enedwaith, they discovered many strange mysteries. Explorer of Enedwaith. Deed bestowed. Mysteries of Enedwaith. Intermediate 20. Title awarded. Rogan Amathon. Explorer of Enedwaith. You've completed many tasks for the Great Company and others in Enedwaith.
Hail, friend. May I have a moment of your time?
To the southeast of here is the village of Lonnock. It is the only significant settlement of men in Enedwaith, though we have seen evidence of a lost clan called the Turok Luth, and we shall have to pass near it on our path to Rohan. Once there was a place we often stopped to rest on our journeys through Dunland, but no more. Some years ago there was an incident in Nan Lagelin, and Glyn Brennan, the chieftain of the Algrey clan known as the Yuk Luth, declared all outsiders, or Dovadiad as they say, unwelcome in his hills, especially those of us known as rangers. We'll ask you to enter the village in our stead. Isengard is in motion, and we must learn anything we can before we pass Dunland. Glyn Brennan and his people should be able to tell us what we need to know. People of Enedwaith are wary of strangers, but their laws of hospitality are ancient and deeply held. They will not turn you away without reason should you come to them in friendship. Rock out. Down. 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 Okay, select all the marigolds. Ow!
Learning more. I would like to.
My God, are you alive?
No. Well, no, got him.
You got him. What am I doing here? Sort of an untimely end. Hobbits are actually a kind of goblin. Win Kurhonen.
Mayor Brachtu says you're here to help.
Hello there! As you see, I've gotten myself into a spot of trouble. See, we thought these critters were fellow hobbits, but these begun share no blood with us. Let me out of this cage. Perhaps together we can get away from here. Thank you, friend. You ready? Let's go.
Gwyn Corhonon, a hobbit of the Gloomglens, was captured by the Bugon, wild goblins owing allegiance to no one. Now he seeks the help of a brave hero to bring him to safety.
Thank you. Now let's hurry before more Bugon arrive. I won't be a dinner Bugon. You've escorted Gwyn Kurhonen to safety. Let's get out of here.
I've not seen your like before.
Thank you. Here you are. Urugon, you say? I ask one more favor of you.
Welcome to Vodiad. Is there aught you need?
It's good to be free of those vile creatures. If any of us ever thought they were brother hobbits is beyond me. You go to Mar Talhu and speak with my kinsfolk there. They should know that I'm safe thanks to you. The village lies to the northwest of here off the hidden path. Oh. Hobbit bucket. A hobbit pick. Where did the village take your
I don't
appearance?
know as I like your look, Devodiad.
You say Gwyn is safe. Well, then that's a good thing. Hobbits is all the way out here. Yeah, wild. Some mountain hobbits. Hello, Gall 50. How's it going? Hoping that's going well. Need to find some freaking stags. Yeah, stags. Oh, god dang it. Not you. Playing an alt in the North Downs, hell yeah. Fun stuff. Alright. Doing native. Nice. Can't stop trying new classes. Maybe I'll try a new class one day.
New what?
I don't know though.
New what?
So
New what, mate?
Maybe I'll try a new class one of these days. Like, however long. Probably be a while.
At one point in the future.
Yeah. Pretty soon I'm gonna be trying another MMO.
Why would you do that?
Cause it's supposedly it's a really good MMO. Well, it was an MMO, I suppose. That they got a restoration project for it that people have done on servers and stuff. Apparently it's really good though. It's called Star Wars Galaxies. Like 2003, before World of Warcraft. Imagine that.
It's crazy.
I've played a little bit of it just because I, you know, like settings and stuff and making sure everything works and all that jazz. Because it's old game, so there's a lot of stuff to do, make it functional. But it seems pretty fun. It's like you just live in the Star Wars universe, and you got like it's set like in the original trilogy, or like Empire Strikes Back. There's like professions and stuff you can do, and yeah. Alright, I got a plant marigold, I suppose. Wow, that was a chest animation. This mound of earth has been prepared for seeds to be planted. Planting a special seedling. I also want to play Morrowind at some point. There's a lot of stuff recommended, mods and stuff.
What brings thee to Mor Tulhau?
See me. It looks like you know something about gardening yourself. Well, I should say I'm impressed.
What brings you to Mor Tulhau?
Well, now. Oh yeah, I want to see a small silver token. Held to be of considerable value by the folk of Enedwaith. Well, now I'm not too proud of the dirty work. I must say that I'm impressed.
I might have work for you.
Oh. Stay and speak with me a bit, Rogond. Good eye for farming. I was wondering if you could help me again. Could you gather up more bird droppings and marigolds for me and Violet? We're always needed these, and you know what to look for. Will you help us? Miraculous growth, repeatable. I'll do it again.
Excuse you.
There you.
You what?
I spit on your squirt.
What do you want,
Oh my!
Divodiad?
These angels are most beautiful. They'll become more beautiful yet in my hand. Thank you, Divodiad. You've proven your worthiness to me.
What's this all about?
Oh no, perhaps he aren't so bad after all. Not many would dare to hunt the white stags. They say the stags are the prey of the Ree Helvak, and he wouldn't like his sports interrupted.
I once saw a black goat with flaming eyes. I swear.
So Diod, my apologies, Rogon. Should I no longer call ye a stranger? Anyways, would you be willing to bring me more stag meat? Also, Rosan would use more antlers for her scrimshaw. God dang it.
Oh, you scared me.
What say ye? These are no hobbits at all. What he described sounds like a boogan to me. I had trouble with them in the past. Or so our old tales say.
Have you heard those awful howls at night?
Why, if I'd known that village is full of boogan, I would have never thought to make a peace offering. We had such troubles with them that I find it an affront they would dwell so near. This means a blood feud, Rurugond. I have new messages for ye to send them. Get out of this land, return to Koblin Utot, and drive them out. Gee, I'm doing all this again. God damn it. You're another strange elf. What? You stupid beast of Varmin. Hey, there's a small bucket. You have found a hobbit bucket. Map. There we go. God dang it. Oh god, what the hell? Am I gonna find a marigold first or stag? Hey, I found a marigold first. Wow. There we go. That's done. Oh wait, no, I still need. Okay, so I still need one more stag apparently. There's one. The fuck? That's still. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did I ask Squirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you, Squirt splaining?
Oh yeah, let's go. There it is.
Did you hear about the thing on Twitter with the ah shit?
Which thing?
Hang on a second. Ah, dang it. Chew on Head just made a video about it.
Oh boy.
Is this the average male fantasy? It's an anime. I forget what the fucking name is. The anime with the girl in a wheelchair. Do you know what I'm talking about? And like he's like, oh my god, shut up. And he's like taking care of her or whatever, and he falls in love with her.
Yeah.
I forget what the name of the. I forget what it's called. Someone posted like a montage of like them together or whatever, and the comment was like, all men just have perverted fantasies, and in quotations, and then it was like the average male fantasy, and it was like a montage of like, you know, the thing, and they were like, the reaction to it was wild. There you go. I sent it to you.
Welcome to Mount
Oh,
Tulhouse.
thank you, Ruagon. This will help us immensely for the next season. It's fortunate we met you.
What's this all about?
Thank you, Ruagon. We will make good use of these.
What do you want, Devodiad?
You should show them. You have our thanks, Ruagon. It's only too bad that he couldn't clear a lot of them out. The 20 quests in Enedwaith. The Grey Company rise to the aid of their chieftain god no triumph. Their sparse and company ministers. Defender of Enedwaith. Advanced 30. Yep. Tyler the Warden, Ruagamunda Marthon, Defender of Enedwaith. You've completed many tasks for the Grey Company and the Algraig of Enedwaith. Approach the gates of Lanuk. Let's say Flickering Elhudan. An Elhudan. You've discovered Ekad Darvun.
What can I do for you?
If we head south to the Lick Bluffs, the spies of Isengard will surely mark our passing. There must be some way to this forest that we can pass unseen.
Greetings. If you have a moment, I have need of your assistance.
Umfrey, the hunter it was who rescued me from a ravening pack of strange hounds shortly after I entered the forest. Kun Anun, he called them. Seems a good man, though when he realized I was a northerner, he seemed dismayed. Nevertheless, he helped me and tended my wound, and I had hoped to ask for his service as a guide to these woods. He left, though, in search of one of these hounds that he had said been terrorizing people's village of late. Yet a fully day has since passed, and I have seen no sign of him. I fear he, too, may have been injured or killed during the forest eaves. Beneath the forest eaves. My leg is still not fit to walk. If you could find Umfrey and help him return here, I would be obliged, as I owe him a debt, and he may be the only one who can help us through this forest. yes, another hobbit lamp. This lamp marks the place where the first hobbit pioneers settled on their long road to the Shire. Find the hobbit lamp post near Ekad Davun. Kun Anun. New deed, Wood's Troll Slayer. Need wood trolls in Enedwaith. 50. Barcast Hunter. You have rescued Humphrey. My thanks, friend. I've heard the beast had the best of me. Must be away before more come. Will we meet again soon? My thanks to you, Duvadid. These woods have grown more dangerous than ever in recent days. These Kunanun that hunt and kill men and beasts alike are a terror from our old wives' tales. Don't know in truth what brings your people here, but also in truth do not care to. Know your purpose, unless it is to bring harm to my people. I will help you if I may.
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
If you must find your way to this accursed forest, then I cannot show it to you, for I never go so deep. But the Darude may know a way. A few among our people are chosen to learn the forest secrets. Those who return claiming to have communed with the spirits of the forest, but speak little of it. These are the Darude of the Mornshaws. There's an ancient circle of stone in the northern reaches of the forest called Gala Kulch, where you might find them. Bring them some tithe of berries alike, and they may grant you some piece of wisdom. Don't expect much from them, however, for they care little for a Duvadid like you. Oh no, I'm out of space. Gotta show some stuff. No. Cluster of ripe berries gathered from the forest in the Mornshaws. Oh, please. It's like I'm already out of inventory again. How is that even possible? You biatch. Ah. Two more. It's freaking. Okay, and I'm here at the stone circle. In it.
Leave me, Duvodiad.
Who are you, Duvadiad? How is it that you dare these words and carry an offering in the way of our people? Do not care for your presence nor your presumption, but our ways are old, and I will not break them in times such as these. Speak then, what is it you seek?
Your presence has called the evil spirits upon us.
The parts of the south, once perhaps, but not in these days. The spirits of the forest have grown wild and more dangerous than they once were. Certainly they would devour one such as you. I might commune with the spirits and speak with them myself. There's a ritual that must be formed. The things I need are dangerous to gather now.
I doubt your courage will hold against the evils of this land.
The forest has been disturbed and the spirits silent of late. I will summon one and speak with it, if you can bring me what I need for this ritual. There are several plants that are sacred to the spirits, but the forest has grown wild and terrible of late and it is dangerous to travel within it. If you will gather the things I need and bring them to me, I'll perform this ritual. Then we shall learn the truth of both your purpose and the forest's anger. Now, everything I need can be foraged in the forest, but the living bark must be collected from the wild wood trolls which dwell to the west of here. The forest does not accept strangers warmly. Watch your step, lest you disappear into its depths forever.
It galls me to ask aid of a Duvodiad.
The third ingredient I need are some clumps of club moss. You could find it growing among the rocks at the edges of the river to the northwest.
I doubt your courage will hold against the evils of this land.
Second ingredient I need are a number of sprigs of recently cut mistletoe. You'll likely find it hanging in the forest to the north of here.
I doubt your courage will hold against the evils of this land.
The first ingredient I need is several sturdy oak branches recently fallen. You'll likely find several in the forest to the west of here.
I doubt your courage will hold against the evils of this land.
The final ingredient I need is the living bark taken from the wood trolls that wander the Mornshaws. They can be found throughout the forest, but needless to say they shall not part with their bark quietly. For they hate all who intrude upon their domain. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Okay. The river woman, Roan's Ferry. Huh. Okay. A clump of club moss gathered from rocks in the Mornshaws. Okay, now. Here. Square, he dead. He's dead. Aha! Sprig of mistletoe collected from bushes in the Mornshaws. Oh, hello. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Climb. Get out of here, you stupid animal. Aha, there's another one. The heck didn't that count? Okay, I don't know why that's glowing, but there's nothing there. There we go. Where's the last of the mistletoe? Should be over here. I've only ran over here like 5 fucking times. And I do not see anything. Aha! There you are, you little devil. Damn you. You sons of bitches. That's right.
God.
It's done, bitch. Oh, are you back from your squirt nap?
No.
Oh, you're still napping? Wow. Impressive.
It's all there.
Have you ever lucid dreamed before?
No.
Never? I have once.
Nope.
It was fucking
How's that?
weird. It was fucking weird.
I believe.
It was so weird. Oh my god. One time, and felt like I was on drugs. Such a weird feeling. Hello, Guam. Where have you been? I guess it was early that I started streaming. For me, anyways. How you doing? friend just got back into streaming. It's the first time I've talked to them in like 2 years. Damn. A branch my sturdy oak tree deep within the morn jaws. That's cool. Sell that, whatever. So keep this. Holy shit. I'm gonna take a look at that. Sell these, please. And do I know this or I know? Okay. 27 to 37, that's wild. It's wild. Plus 102 critical rating and 44 maximum morale. %3 chance to apply 20 common damage every 5 seconds for 15 seconds. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think it's gotta. Thing is, though, is it really worth it? Because like I don't even use. Like, sure, melee weapons are important, but they're not that important when you're a hunter. I just don't know if I'd want to get rid of all those stats, because those stats are really good. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. I don't even use my freaking melee weapons for damage anyways. Also, not that. Expert. Some supreme. Westfold and stuff, okay. Mystic pool? Hello? Nothing happening? A lot of weird things around here. Can't do anything with right now. Hope we get that new router sooner than later. How long's it been? Is your internet still not working? Five days. 5 days. Oh my god. That sucks. Get your shower fixed, your water fixed or whatever. By the way. Clean some of the blockage. Well, it's good, I guess. It's a giant root inside the pipes. Wow. How does that happen? That giant ass root. It is super easy to clog, yeah. Interesting. Playing done in the 60s, yeah. An old house. Old ass building. Yep. That makes sense. Hurry up. Defeat 50 wood trolls in Enedwaith. Defeat wood trolls in Enedwaith. Title, Wood Chipper. Stole, advanced. Defeat many wood trolls in Enedwaith. 0 out of 100. Title awarded. Rugamathon, Wood Chipper. Wood trolls have tough skin, but you have proven mighty enough to hew it.
I'm gonna keep on. Sorry.
Wow, you scared me.
Good.
I peed a little. Oh my god.
Nice.
Why is this shit freaking out? If that helps. Force not accept strangers warmly. Watch your step, lest you disappear into its depths forever.
Leave me to Vodiad.
I trust this task not overly difficult. The forest can be frightening to those who do not understand its ways.
I have naught to say to you,
The mistletoe is fresh enough. Place it here. Do you have the rest?
I have naught to say to you, Duvoriad.
You have the oak branches? Very well. Leave them with me and find the rest of the things I've asked of you.
I have naught to say to you, Duvoriad.
You have the living bark. It should suffice, though I would rather you have not returned.
I have naught to say to you, Duvoriad.
You have returned with what I require, and truly do not think you would emerge from the forest again, Duvadiad. It only means it's all the more important that I speak with the spirits of the Mornshaws. I shall begin. Very well, outsider. I shall call upon the spirits of the forest. You shall face their judgment.
Aw.
I beseech thee, hallowed ancients, heed the call. Outsiders have come among us as despoil these forests that we have long protected in your name. I call ye forth, come before us, and render your judgment upon those who trespass among us. I have heard your call in it of the Derud, but my purpose here is that of the Lord of my hall. It is not yours to command. There are matters well beyond your king unfolding in the world beyond these forests. Huntsman wishes to see these travelers for himself. But they are not worthy to stand before him. We have served you these many years yet. We await them in the halls of the forest. I do not understand. Must set aside your petty prejudices, and it far more depends upon this than you know. Please forgive me. I will do as you command. Guard yourself. Dark times come, and we cannot protect you if you stray into shadow. Farewell.
Leave me to Vodiad.
And it looks pale and shaken. Spirits have forsaken me. Who are you, Duvadiad? What does it mean that you have come among us even as the forest turns upon its faithful servants? The Helvark himself has never called upon the folk of Nan Legelin. I do not know what this means, but I can neither help nor hinder you now. Go then and curse you. Speak with our elder upon Gwade Brune at the heart of the forest. Perhaps he knows the way to the Huntsman Hall. I know it not. May you meet your doom there, Duvadiad. May the great spirits of the forest consume you.
I doubt your courage will hold against the evils of this land.
Go then and curse you. Speak with our elder upon Gwade Brune at the heart of the forest. Perhaps he knows the way to the Huntsman Hall. I know it not. May you meet your doom there, Duvadiad. The great spirits of the forest consume you. Leveled up 67. Ah. What up? Ancient stone table, weathered by the passage of time. The ancient spirits of the forest are wise, but they guard their own secrets, not to care for the troubles of men.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
So you have come, Doidoid. Forest lords have spoken to us and said you would come. Seems they would speak with you. You are able to prove your word to them. Most odd. Oh, do forgive young Ennet. She knows little yet to the forest lords. They have ever been of fickle whim. She takes such things rather personally, I'm afraid.
Even the Akluth have need of help on occasion.
Last Eldar among us spoke of a ritual that might be performed here atop this hill. It was taught to us by one of the forest lords, and said to open the door of the huntsman's hall. He was quite old, and I was still a young man when he performed this ritual himself. I never saw him again. Nonetheless, he wished to speak with the forest lords is perhaps the only way. Gather the essence of the Elhudin that roam the forest and bring them here. Their anger is such that they will likely attempt to destroy you, so take care. When you have done so, I shall open the door for you. But you shall not go. But you shall go in alone. Not wish to share a master's fate, whatever it may have been.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
The forest lords may not heed our calls, Duadiad, but there may be other ways to find their ancient halls. One such path may be through the old woman who has long plied the river that passes through Galargwick, this place you call the Mornshaws. No one has ever seen her beyond the boundaries of the forest, nor do the wild spirits of this wood seem to trouble her. We do not know who she is, save that she will occasionally allow others to ride the river's length with her in silence. I've long suspected she may be a servant of the forest lords, but she has never admitted this to me or any other. Seek her out along the banks of the river. Perhaps she'll help you, or perhaps not.
It is not our custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
Our tales say that the Helvar came to these lands long ago, and that his power gradually claimed the forest, making it strange and dangerous to the unwary. But he has never pursued or hounded us. Spirits that are drawn to him have rarely disturbed us. And now they have become filled with anger and lash out at anyone into the forest. These wild spirits have overrun the circle which lies nearest the huntsman's hall. If they've been driven away, then perhaps we can beseech the forest lords to open the way within.
We have little to say to your kind.
So you seek the forest lords. They are here, but no mortal may approach their halls uninvited. They say that the Re-Helvak resents such intrusions upon his court. Mayhap one of his servants might... Mayhap one of his servants might call you forth. If the master of the hall may still find you unworthy at your life forfeit, who can say? I can take you hither and yawn upon the waters of this river, but the banks have become dangerous these days. And I demand a toll to your passage first. The Kun Anun who stalk this forest are not of this place. They come upon evil winds blowing out of the graves of men least. Slay these beasts and bring me a string of their teeth. Then shall I ferry you upon the river's length as you please, though it does not lead to the huntsman's trail. Maddened El-Hudan. Where are these freaking Unanun at? There they are. There's one. Another mystic pool. Second one I found.
I have not seen your kind before.
You have gathered the wild essence I require. Very well then, I shall begin the ritual. Ritual shall I to pass the door into the huntsman's hole. Whether you will ever emerge again, I do not know. Good luck to you, do I did. I do hope that you can find some way to soothe the forest anger. It is done. May the forest protect you. Ooh, gain 10,000 reputation. The men who make the wilds their home in Enedwaith have come to know you. Of you, known to the Algreg. Rugon de Mothon, known to the Algreg. Those who prize civility in the wildlands know your face and deeds. The ancient spirits of the are wise.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
You have fought valiantly, but it does not seem that the spirits can be driven away by brute force. I fear as much. You must open the way, nevertheless, for so we have been bidden. 30 quests in Enedwaith. Great company. Champion of Enedwaith. Deed bestowed. Mysteries of Enedwaith. Final. 40. Rugon de Mothon, champion of Enedwaith. You have completed many tasks for the Grey Company and the Algreg of Enedwaith.
Hear me out, Devodiad.
The door has been opened.
To tell.
Venture through it to the south and the Huntsman's Hole. Speak with whomever you find on the other side. Wish you luck and hope the journey is fruitful. All of the Huntsmen. Will you face the challenges of the Huntsmen?
If you show reverence here, you may find welcome.
You find your time here to be short and unpleasant, intruder.
You may be of some use to me.
Welcome to the Huntsman Hall, mortal. There are few who dare this place in these latter days, and fewer still who stand here worthy of the fate that brought them hence. What brings you here, I wonder? So you come in the name of the Dunedain. Such a glory as they held was forfeit in long ages past, and now they come to slink through our lord's realm as thieves might? It is not for me to judge, for the Huntsman has forbidden us to decide the fate of mortals here. Speak with him if you would buy passes for the lost lordings of Numenor, if this is indeed their final call to battle.
You are bold to come to my glade.
You are not welcome here, Rugant. Peoples of Middle-earth have proven their weakness as many times as needed to convince me of their folly. Yet ever and again my lord in the uttermost west has bidden me be patient. He tells me that it may yet come to pass that my bow need not be knocked ere the darkness ends, yet I remain against that eventuality. And so I challenge thee, remind me again of the myriad faults of men, and the hubris of the elves, the greed of the dwarves, and the timid cowardice of halflings. Or prove to me that there is some metal left in the folk of Middle-earth to take their fate in their own hands. Join my hunt and see it through, that I may judge you worthy or not. Hungy? Is't thou hungry?
I will speak with you.
You have endured much, but fate can be most cruel to those who dare stand athwart its path. Are you prepared to endure the darkness ahead, loss of allies and friends, of home and liege? Go forth and seek the ox spirit of endurance and face your challenge. Perhaps you're ready, perhaps not. Look for the ox spirit beneath the northeast eaves of the Mornchars.
Welcome. Let us speak for a moment.
You would take up the wild hunt, Rugant. I warn you that it is not for the faint of heart, but if you would complete it, you must face an ancient beast, fast as the wind and of a tempest's mood. Seek it out if you will, in the heart of the Mornchars, and challenge it. I shall await your return here, should you survive. I'll survive.
You may be of some use to me.
I see that the huntsman has set upon you the wild hunt. I wonder if he truly believes you're ready, or if he simply amuses himself at your expense. So be it. You must take up my challenge and hunt an ancient spirit, a wild beast whose strength and aggression may prove your end if you are careless or weak. Its anger is such that the force itself is awakened and wroth in its patient presence, so guard yourself well lest you be overcome. Hey, gifts. Hey, I don't know that one. Cool. Could you not, Forrest? Thank you. Bruh. Rock up. No. No. Stop it. Yeah. Going to eat and then go to bed. How dare you? How dare you? Unbelievable. Eat food? What a fucking beta thing to do. Anyways, have fun. Get good sleep. Sit. No, stop it. Rocco. Sit. Challenge Buenoan Spirit. As you kneel by the waters of the pool, a strangely mesmerizing glow emanates from the waters. Feeling dazed, you stare into the glowing water. You reach down to cup a handful and bring it to your lips.
A great power of old lies hidden within the morn shawls of Enedwaith, and spirits that once wandered the ancient world now roam these woods. Only by confronting these spirits will favor be garnered in the court of the huntsman.
Time is always of the essence. Forever is the world changing about us. It will not wait for us to catch up. On this hill are 5 points arranged as a star, and between them we shall race. Can you follow me, little elf? Come then, let the challenge begin. If you lose sight of me, you shall be lost. Follow me, Rugond. Let us feel the rush of the wind. What? This way. This way. You've reached the first lith. Follow me, friend. Here I am. Do not get lost. You reach the second lith. You reach the third lith. You reach the fourth lith. And I'm back to the Mystic Pool. I started. You reached the Mystic Pool. You have run swiftly, Rugon, and proven your worth, but linger upon my words no longer. Those who dally here may never again awaken in mortal realms. As you lean down and drink from the pool, strange visions nest for your eyes, and the odd mist that had fallen upon the forest begins to lift. Okay. Meow. I definitely see. And how am I supposed to get up there exactly? Oh wait, I went here for the with the looking for the branches or whatever. I remember now. As you kneel by the water of the pool, a strangely mesmerizing glow emanates from the waters. Feeling dazed, you stare into the glowing water. You reach down, take up a handful, and bring it to your lips.
Uh-huh.
A great power
True
of
story.
old lies hidden within the morn shawls of Enedwaith, and spirits that once wandered the ancient world now roam these woods. Only by confronting these spirits will favor be garnered in the court of the huntsman.
The boar glowers at you, temperamentally pawing at the ground as you approach. White tusks are long and deadly, glimmering in the starlight. You have intruded upon my territory, mortal. Earned my wrath. The realm of spirits is not for your kind. So, crush you into the loam of the forest, where your bones shall feed the roots. You've defeated the boar spirit. Enough. Your strength is proven and I yield. Think that I might best it so. Perhaps this age does indeed draw you to a close. Draw to a close. Farewell, elf. Go now, little one. You've proven yourself, but this is not your place. The waking world awaits you. What is it? As you lean down and drink from the pool, strange visions dance before your eyes, and the odd mist that fallen upon the forest begins to lift. Yeah. You asshole. Leave me alone. Here by the water, the pool is strangely mesmerizing glow emanates from the waters. In days, you stare at the glowing water, you reach down to cup a handful and bring it to your lips. What?
A great
Okay.
power of old
Have
lies
a
within the
beautiful
mourning
time.
halls of Enedwaith, and spirits that once wandered the ancient world now roam these woods. Only by confronting these
Goodbye.
spirits will favor be garnered in the court of the huntsman.
Eat drugs later.
Have fun.
Sex with the... Never mind.
Wow. Welcome, little Rugon. You're prepared to endure the crashing waves of brutal fate. And they even come now as a howling fury in the night, jaws that would tear and crush, heartless as the darkest moon. Stand ready. Dark creatures have come to hunt these woods. Even now they threaten to overwhelm us. Even this place of dreams is no longer safe. Prepare yourself, mortal. Yeah, that counts. Cool. Did I do it? No? Oh my god. The Ox spirit has preserved. Enough. They have fallen back.
Nothing. Sorry.
Force yet endures thanks to you, Rogant. Return to the Huntsman's Hall with pride. I've seen you stand fast and endure what many could not. I cannot say that you will survive what lies before you unbowed, but you're prepared. Return to your place in the world lest you become lost in dreams.
I'm going to go. And Twinkles is dumb. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That was not what I meant. Oh my god.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe this.
Twinkles is never mind.
Wow.
Twinkles' mom's a nice lady. That's all I'm
Wow.
going to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone have a beautiful time. Love you. Bye. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I broke it.
How'd you break it?
I threw up.
As you lean down into the pool, strange visions dance for your eyes, and the odd mist that is falling upon the forest begins to lift. Alright. The hunts are done. Need to bring these teeth to the old woman.
Why to watch that movie?
What movie?
Even if it's apparently fetish content, I need to watch that movie.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
That mean... Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
What?
You have a disability. That make your relationship a fetish?
Wow. I mean, you know, hilariously, both of us have a disability.
It's true. I did forget about that.
Yeah, that could be.
Leave us alone, and we will leave you in peace.
Oh, yeah. Someone could try to make that argument, I guess, but I don't think so.
Give the teeth here. Yes. Very well, this will have to do. I shall get you back upon the river, Duvidiad. Be warned that the Darude here do not care for Duvidiad outsiders, and the huntsman has no love for mortals of any nature, so you must be wary.
She does make jokes about if we did like if we posted stuff from like OnlyFans or whatever, like there would be like such a huge market for it because of our, like, we could potentially do well because of that, but like,
Yeah.
are you serious? Like, why I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You have come to the glade of the wild huntsman.
I see. So perhaps the huntsman was right to gauge you in this matter. I must say that I have had my doubts. Go then, Ruogan, and complete the wild hunt. Should the huntsman's favor fall upon you, then perhaps there is some hope that the strength of men and the free peoples of Middle-earth will yet prevail against the darkness.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt!
It has been many ages since I have seen one of your kind.
You have faced my challenge prevailed, Ruogan. Go forth and complete the wild hunt and earn the huntsman's favor if you would win passage for your allies.
If you show reverence here, you may find welcome.
Save those whom you can, endure the passing of those you cannot. Strive ever forwards if you wish to see light upon the world again, Ruogan. Such is the way of this world.
Welcome. Let us speak for a moment.
3 spirits you have faced and overcome. Now you must hunt the 4th and last. Go forth and prove thy wisdom, and the huntsman's favor shall be thine, child of the stars. Take my blessings with thee, for I would see the glory of the free peoples rekindled in the age to come, and much rests upon thee and thy friends.
Oh, I just remembered something.
Oh, you remembered that you're a man?
What? The...
What?
Wow, that's a wow.
What? What? Are you saying you're not? Because I mean that's fine. I just didn't know.
I mean, technically, I wouldn't. I don't refer to myself as such. Not legitimately.
Hmm.
I always just say that I am that I am. And I might appear as such, but normies. Sorry, that's offensive. When you have boomer parents, it isn't your fault that your parents don't know. Never mind. Boomer parents.
Boomer woomer marins. That's racist.
Is it? I mean, technically, there's a lot of. I would dare to say that there is a lot of like.
If we found aliens, like if aliens came to us, and we were like, and they were like different aliens, right? Like being prejudiced against like a certain alien species, that wouldn't be racist because they're not like a race of humans. It's like, what would you call that? It's not like speciest either. It's not a species. Alienist.
I mean, xenophobia is technically.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
Related to that.
Yeah.
Wherever someone comes from, be it country or whatever, but
it's true. It's true. Yeah.
A great power of old lies hidden within the morn shawls of Enedwaith, and spirits that once wandered the ancient world now roam these woods. Only by confronting these spirits will favor be garnered in the court of the huntsman.
Welcome. Thou face now the final of the huntsman's challenges. Should thou prove keen of wit and wisdom, then thou shalt pass. But should thou falter now, then it may be that thy story ends here. Come. The test of wisdom now lies before you. Listen carefully, mortal. 5 spirits stand before you. 1 is the spirit of wisdom. The other 4 are spirits of anger, greed, vengeance, and fear. You must find the spirit of wisdom among them. But decide carefully, for your choice is perilous. I can tell you about 3 things about these spirits. Firstly, you must know that fear can be found directly to the right of vengeance. Secondly, you must know that anger is directly left of greed. Lastly, the spirit of wisdom cannot be found next to greed, anger, or vengeance. Choose wisely. 5 spirits. Okay, so that would mean the spirit of wisdom would either have to be on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. thinking. So, fear can be found directed to the right of vengeance. Be one of those. Anger is directly left of greed. Oh god. Let me get that again. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Okay. It has to be because of the fact that wisdom can now be found next to greed, anger, or vengeance. That means it has to be on the direct left or the right. Anger is directly left of greed. Means anger can't be this one. So alright, fuck it, I'm just going with this one. Anger. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so it was the right one. So I was correct that it was one of those two, at least. You've proven your wisdom. Now leave once you came before you become part of our world forevermore. What the hell are you doing? Ah. Nom nom nom. Ah! Ah! No.
It has been many ages since I have seen one of your kind.
Thus concludes the wild hunt, Rogond. Thou hast proven thy virtue in this ancient test. Thou hast earned the huntsman's favor. But watch thy tongue in his presence, for his patience is brief indeed.
You are bold to come to my glade.
So you have completed the wild hunt. Seems there is some spark of valor left within your kind, elf. Very well then. You denied lordlings may pass through my forest unmolested. Spies the enemy will not see them here beneath these boughs. But be wary nonetheless, evil things creep here now. Will they be blind before my they be blind before my power. Nor can I see what fate awaits the men of the West as they march to meet their doom. But I do know this. Few days remain before the decisive battles are joined. The eyes of the uttermost West watch keenly the struggle here, for its outcome will soon be decided. Take care, little one, and may your heart be fruitful. Travel discount earned. Continued efforts to aid the Grey Company endears you to them as a friend. Friend to the Grey Company. Title awarded. Rulganamathon. Friend to the Grey Company. Continued efforts in service to the assistance of the Grey Company has earned you greater acceptance. Can you fucking attack? Jesus Christ. Ow. Hello, Crip, Cat, Rocco? I don't even know where Rocco is. Ah, he's sweeping on my bed. He was up here earlier. How you doing? Good to see you. Good, a little sleepy, yeah. And all right. Had a last month was a little rough. my finger got infected, and from a cut at work, got infected real bad. Had to get a shot. It was awful. That was some of the worst pain I've ever been. Oh my god, I didn't want to do that again. Yeah, much better now. Much better now. That sucked. That was the worst. Ah, yeah. But then, like, anything. I am a man of a routine, and once my routine gets screwed up, then it's like everything gets screwed up. So last month was me like getting back into routine and stuff, and then once my finger got healed, I was like, all right, back to streaming or whatever. And then had like, I don't know what it was, like malware on my computer. I had to like totally factory reset my computer.
What is your purpose here?
Back up everything, and I lost some stuff. It was great. Like hacked into my Microsoft account, I think. I don't even know. But yeah, it was great. Like, well, I say I'm a person of routine, but not like have to do everything the same every day. More like, you know, just like the feel of like the week or whatever. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Because I also have ADHD, so I don't stick to a schedule very well. But the, you know, the basic routine gets screwed up, then I'm all discombobulated. Who goes there? You have the look of a northerner about you. We've seen more of your kind of late, but cannot say you're welcome here. You seek hospitality in the hall of Lanuk, then I will not stop you. The days grow dark, Divadiad, and you may not find the mood of the Brennan's Hall to your liking. Speak with the guard outside the Brennan's Hall. Perhaps he will let you in, perhaps not. It will be the cause of trouble in our village, and you will be spitted to warn off the rest of your ilk. Ugh. Why is there still a thing? Hello? What? Game's trunk. Ugh. These bones? This path made of bones? It's quite interesting. Okay. Halt! Declare yourself in the hall for the hall of Glyn Brennan of the Ukluth. Rugont, you must be one of the Dovadiad that have been sneaking about of late. What ill wind brings you before our gates like some beggar from out of the wild? If you wish to invoke the hospitality of our hall, then so be it, but it shall be allowed at Glyn Brennan's discretion, not mine. One word of the wise, Duvadiad. There has been rumor that rangers from the wild have been skulking about of late. By law of this house, they are not welcome, nor those who would spy for them in our midst. So watch your tongue in your idle hands, lest they earn you trouble. Emissary of Isengard. What do we have here? A bit far-field, aren't you, Duvadiad? You're not welcome here. The affairs of Dunland do not involve you, and your presence does not but threaten the tentative peace of these lands. With the pact I offer, these lands shall be forever safe from the looming threat of the Northmen under the protection of Isengard. Now be gone, before I think the rash and unsightly action to remove you. Here I was just looking for a bit of sport among this backwater collection of holes. I do not dared hope for any fool to offer themselves up to my blades. Alas, it shall have to wait. My lord has business to attend to with the Brennan. But I do not wander too far, little vagabond. Once our treaty's in hand, I shall have time to deal with the likes of you.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Your presence here is no mystery to me, Duvadiad. Our village is caught between powers. On one hand, we have the emissaries of Saruman the White, who demand our fealty in battles to come, while the Duvadiad of the North once again trespass unwanted upon our lands. Glen Brennan will soon hold council to decide our course. We have no love for the men of the North, but we are not blind. We see what is happening to our brethren in Dunland. Yes, the chunky kitty, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Rocco's the best. Oh, Rocco. Why is this? That. Why can't I see things? I got new, why that doesn't... That... Alright, whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Rocco's been good. Him and the other cat are getting along much better. The fact that Rocco won't leave her alone sometimes. Be like, bruh. They will serve as God's pawns in the war to come, and many will never see their homes again. Yet if we refuse, we may come to blows with our own kinsmen. Or the savage half-orcs who serve under the banner of the White Hand. I cannot say which would be worse. Know that Glen Brennan's mind is not yet resolved in this matter, Duvadiad. Prove your worth to the Brehor, otherwise, and he may yet find the will to reject the entreaties of Isengard. Otherwise, I expect that your wandering friends will soon be hunted down by Saruman's armies, and our menfolk shall march to war in the south. To what fate, I know not. I'll be right back. More tea time. I make more tea. Debbie. Hi, Rocco. Ow. Ah. Nope, 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 nope. Ha. Alright. Got my drink. Meow. Meow. Oh, meow. Marauders have come into our lands, killing our livestock and threatening our people. Smoke rises from the south, and I fear that it comes from our catrevs. What the cartrevs? What are cartrevs? Ah. Farmsteads. Interesting. Burned in the night by the half-orc invaders. Lynn Brennan has forbidden our warriors from taking the field, fearing that the village itself might be burned, so I'd ask you to seek out the cartrevs and see if anything remains. Tell me, Duodion, is it true the power of Angmar stir anew? The elves truly allied with the Witch King in the north, as the tales say. Some weeks ago, warriors from the south under the direction of Isengard passed by to do battle in Oregion, but we have heard little but dark rumors since. By the details, wars shall be be upon us soon. You mark my words. Were my father's axe was yet true, I'd be unafraid of battle. It was made by the dwarves back when Thror's folk lived in the mountains. But time takes its toll on all things, and it broke some years ago. None here have the skill to reforge a weapon, but it is said that dwarves yet remain in the far north and have shared some secrets of craft with the men there as well. I'm thinking that if this is true, then it might have the axe remade. What of it, Duvidia? Do you know the secrets to the craft, or perhaps know a dwarf who might reforge my father's blade? Take it, if so. It is of no use to me now, my brethren would have me melt it down to make a less worthy blade. I would not see it end, so if it might be made whole again. If it can be done, then I shall be in your debt and shall speak in your favor at the Council of Brahur. Brahur? If I am to speak openly against Isengard, need evidence that the half-orcs serve Saruman. We do not wish to kneel to all thank, but there is much fear of what will happen if we do not. With true evidence of Isengard's involvement in these attacks, I and many of my people will be free to speak our anger and deny Saruman the easy submission he expects of us. You can find some sign of Isengard's involvement with the raiders in Nan Laglin. That will give me all that I need.
Even the Ucluth have need of help on occasion.
Columns of smoke rise to the air south of here. The homes of my people are burning. We have not the strength to defend them, while the raiders threaten the walls of this village. If you can aid us by doing battle with the half-orcs, at least keep them at bay for a time, and I will support you in the Council of Brahur. Otherwise, it seems that we must take up the banner of Isengard along with our kinsmen in the south, lest we be swept away upon the tides of war with no allies to call upon in time of need. Alright.
Legendary. I doubt you have anything I could want, Devodiad.
Watch yourself, foreigner. The strength of Isengard grows in Dunland and has no love for the north.
I have naught to say to you, Devotard.
Penland gave you this. I'll tell you what I told him. I cannot repair it. I do not know how Thrall's smiths forged it to such a temper, but anything I could do to it would make the steel so brittle that it would shatter at the first blow. When it's open and repaired, go to Thrall's Coombe. There's rumor that a mad dwarf lives there still among the ruins. Perhaps he can repair it. Your master proficiency in the weaponsmith vision, you may repair the axe yourself using the anvil and the... Yeah, you're not. Although there's a study here. I'd like to use this real quick. Okay. Why not? There you go.
I have heard the wails of the Coothrawl in the night.
Why was Halbrad there? Heck. Okay. Oh, way over there, okay. Find equipment on half-orc bosses, defeat half-orcs. Turn right so on a Slayer deed for that or anything. You need half orc Slayer. Defeat half orcs in Enedwaith. 100. Holy crap. you doing out of your hole? Hole. Entering Thror's Coombe. The Cartrevs of Enedwaith. The clansmen of the Luth have many outlying farmsteads, so they have come under attack by invaders from the south. Oh. Hello, Granu. I fear that I failed my people. If you'd be kind enough to assist me, I would be eternally grateful.
We have little time to speak.
I suppose I should be grateful for the kindness of anything to aid a wounded man, even if it is from a Dimadiad. Received my wounds when a small raiding party from Gwaldraig attacked and slew my fellows. On the northern shore of the river stands an encampment that these Duhiran, these back gods, call home. A party was sent to scout the camp to see if we could rout them from the area. The Draig Luth butchered the entirety of our sister clan, the Turk Luth, and now seek our demise as well. The former brethren from Dunland call us Algraig, outliers, and have ever been our enemies. Perhaps you will scout the camp for me, seek out the entrances, and dispatch any guards that you encounter. The camp can be found by following the southern shore of the river to the north and heading due east.
If you have something to say, speak it.
It is well, I suppose, that you have found me. The Draig Luth, who come from the south, are a vile and cruel people. They said they take captive those who would enter this land and offer them to the Gwaiba and giants that dwell within. On the other side of the hill, there are two small encampments, True Cadlus and Soft Cadlus. These encampments are used forward outposts for the Draig Luth in this area. If you go to these camps and dispatch their sentries, I would be very appreciative. The camps can be found in the east and northeast of Handirion. Please be careful, Duvadir, for it is said those ruins are a cursed place, and foul spirits call it home. Where am I? Where am I here? The hell was that? We've recovered a note that reads as follows. In the western reaches, there is said to be a small dwarf home located in the mountains. It is believed that several Duadiad have gained entrance and are encamped there. We must enter this lair and kill everyone within. Consequences will be severe if you fail. Use care as you approach the cave. A very powerful Draig, Math, Gwaiber, and others dwell in that vale. Do not send scouts, as lone scouts would likely become Draig fodder. Perhaps you should traverse the pass and speak with these hold refugees and warn them of the coming attack. The number of fellowship quests. Scouted the western entrance of Gweldraig. A hobbit? I don't know. Look like a bounder to me. Scout the southern entrance of Gweldraig. Scouted the eastern entrance of Gweldraig. Serpent Halls. Gwibberling. Gwibber Slayer. Defeat Gwibber in Enedwaith. Didn't know Enedwaith had a snowy region. With pretty cool waterfalls. Excuse me, what? The hell? What? Alright. think I went the wrong way, but I think I also found the path. There we go. Stars Peak. Zudragund. Oh. What? I thought... Wait, what? That's where I was supposed to... Wait. No, what? Yeah, it is in there, says, I think. Oh, right, no, it is. I didn't know this is where the downlanding thing was. Interesting. Time is coming to continue our journey, Rugond. Hail, Rugond, you move for Dunland, then you must endeavor to sneak past Isengard without rousing suspicion of Saruman. The journey will be dangerous. Will you join the Dunedain once again?
We have delayed too long already. I am ready to go.
Turn to Halbrad and Lanuk, and we will decide how best to proceed south into Dunland. We will leave this place behind and none too soon. We left earlier, we could have left with Candaith and my fallen brothers, and not without them. I thought that was actually in Dunland. What? Oh, it's a dwarf axe. When did you steal it from a man? Where did the man get it? From his father? This man's father was a dwarf? Well, you should have said so to begin with. I'll gladly repair this for my half-brother. Shouldn't take long. Here you go. Is that it? What? Oh, okay. You're quite bold to enter this hall unannounced. However, thank you for bringing this note to our attention. We shall prepare the hall for unwelcome visitors. Beware as you journey into Thror's Coombe. There are quite a few dangerous creatures in these lands. Complete 40 quests in Enedwaith. Victor of Enedwaith. Rugon de Mothon, Victor of Enedwaith. You have garnered great acclaim from the Grey Company and the Algraig of Enedwaith. We did it. Nah has lived long and seen much. I'm his only friend now, and I try to make him as comfortable as he can be. He deserves peace. Surrounding several rocky crags, a horde of Gwaiba has begun to populate the eastern regions of Thror's Coombe. These creatures are growing in power and present a great danger to all the people of Enedwaith. Be well for any assistance that you might render in stemming the growth of the Gwaiba population. Travel south across the river to the tundra below and seek out the Gwaiba along the eastern ridgeline of Thror's Coombe. Two main encampments, one at Mafan Mudun and another they call the High Home, the dwellings of many giants. They must be sent a message that Na's influence has not waned and that we will not tolerate their intrusion upon Thror's home in exile. Wreak our vengeance upon them, Rugon, and perhaps they will abandon these lands. Travel east encampment if you would and defeat many giants there. Mefan Mudun is located in the southeastern reaches of Thror's Coombe, and the high home may be found in the shadow of Ondirion to the southeast. Ruins where the giants have settled were once part of the home Thror established during the exile from the Lonely Mountain. These foul creatures destroyed our halls, crushed our statues, and raided ancient tombs for relics of our past. The relics I spoke of hold many secrets that our kindred collected over many years from our first fathers. They must be recovered, Rugond. If you would go to the giant encampments and bring back any relics you find there. The valley below Gwyber have begun to emerge from their caves in the mountains and build new nests. With each new Gwyber, the creatures will grow in power, will eventually overrun the whole of Thror's Coombe. Not only do the Gwyber themselves need to be destroyed, but their eggs as well, so as to stem their growth. Would you do that for us? Travel south across the river and seek a nest full of eggs. Destroy these, then return to me here. I got a lot of freaking quests now. Holy shite. Alright. That's where I'm going to leave it. For now. Yeah, I got a lot done. Oops. A lot done. We got all this done. The Mornshaws and Gloom Glens. That's where we started. Got all this done. Now we're in this whole area here. Got a lot of quests in this area. Trying to get up here to Forderith, but that's been impossible. Nigh impossible. So hopefully next time we'll get done with this. I think we can do that. We'll make our way to Forderith. Finally. Continue the main quest. That's it. Plains of Enedwaith. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, we're getting closer. Being done with Enedwaith. And we'll make our way into Dunland. Into Dunnyland. What was that? Oh. Galtrev. Interesting. And there's the Gap of Rohan as well. And then Isengard. Well, technically, Nan Kiranir, and then Isengard. Oh, yeah. But we are making progress. Good progress. Way through Cardalon. Well, mostly. I guess we still have some quests here to do. But I didn't find them, so I have to go back and try to find them. Yeah. Then next time. Anyways, as always, stay blessed, my friend.